Which brings us to the man of the hour, Mr. Billy Dunkle of Eastlake High. Billy, a two-way starter for the Titans, standing 6'6", weighing
350 pounds.
You're a big guy, Billy. You verbally committed to Utah State back in December, so I didn't think we were going to be doing this. But you visited Logan, and that changed your mind. Tell us what did you not like about Logan, Utah?
I really love the coaches and the people there and everything, and it was a little slower than out here, but yeah.
Just a little, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. And when I went up there, it was 3 degrees maybe. Yeah, super cold, but I liked it up there, but I just couldn't see myself playing football up there.
So then you reopen the avenues for you. The phone starts to ring again. Here's one of the reasons why a lot of colleges want this guy to play football for them. What's a pancake block?
A pancake block is just where you get off the ball really fast and you square someone up and just drive them back until they fall on their back. And
they're flat on the back. And then after you do a pancake block, you do a somersault. Explain that. You just like the somersault, just to make sure they're flat as a pancake, right?
Yeah, it just adds that little extra little like oomph on them just to make sure they feel it, and it wears on them after the game.
Has anyone ever told you what it's like to have a 350-pound Shaq Pigpen inductee doing a somersault over the top of them?
Not really, because usually they have the wind knocked out of them. They're just sucking for air.
All right, we're getting close to the appointed hour. Are you ready for this big announcement? Top Dog 619, you know who that is, right? A.K.A. Chris Smith, who is a prep football pundit here in San Diego, who now also works on the Prep Picks Report. He puts together signing videos. Mm-hmm. We're going to run a portion of yours. You want to watch it?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, hit it.
I'll survive. I'm not falling down.
Bill Dunkle, Eastlake High School, offensive lineman. After much consideration, I will be committing to.
How's that for setting the stage? All right, good. We have friends and family in studio. There they are. That guy in the front there, he looks like Freddie Dunkle. Do you know Freddie Dunkle?
Yep, that's my uncle.
Yeah, he played at San Diego State, did he not?
Yes, sir.
I wonder if that has any indication. All right, do we have a drum roll? I forgot to request one. So just, yeah. There we go. Billy, that's your camera? Tell the people we're going to be playing college football.
So after much consideration and talking with my family and stuff, I'll be continuing my education and my academic or athletic ability at San Diego State University.
Football coach on the Mesa that's pretty excited about that. Before we get to Rocky Long, let me ask the first real dumb question of the night. Why San Diego State over Utah State? Or can I just look at a thermometer and make that decision?
Just the fact that I'm going to be able to play at home and my whole family gets to be there, and family's a big part of what I believe in, and just the chance to play at home is just amazing and stuff. And SDSU, it feels like a brotherhood out there. I've been to the campus many times. So I just can't wait to get on that campus. Rocky
has developed a pipeline to the South Bay as it relates to linemen. Saragusa, Dominic Godino from just recently. Why is the South Bay kids funneling to the Mesa right now?
No clue. It's just the way it worked out.
Did you talk to those guys before you made your decision?
A little bit, yeah. They didn't really tell me so much. Oh, come to SCSU, come to SCU. They just gave me really good pointers and good advice and stuff that I use.
Did Freddie have anything to say about it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, I suppose he was whispering good things in your ear, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Rocky can't talk specifically about you, but at today's presser, he did talk about the need to build a wall around San Diego as it relates to a recruiting wall. Take a listen to this.
We've got something going here this year that we have a bunch of them that want to stay close to home, and our program has been successful enough. They feel proud to sign with us. In the past, maybe they hadn't won enough games that those kids wanted to come here because they didn't want to be associated. Now, the ones that want to stay home, and there's still some that don't, the ones that want to stay home feel that our program's at a point now that they're proud to be part of it. Now we'll see if all of them sign. We think a bunch of them are going to sign, but they might surprise us on signing date. There's always surprises.
Coach Long, I've been here 19 years. I can't think of a year where he's had this many local kids stay. I've asked all the kids the same thing. Is it cool to be an Aztec again?
Definitely, yep.
Explain that feeling. I mean, there's got to be at least 8, 9, 10 local kids going to San Diego State next year.
Yep. It's just amazing, you know, to do something that's never been done before and have this many people sign to SDSU. And my whole recruiting process, I've always heard, SDSU never recruits the backyard as good as they should. But I think this year it's different.
So you can sign as early as Wednesday, right? There's the early signing period, or you could wait until February, correct?
Yes, sir.
Which are you going to do?
I'm going to sign Wednesday.
What if Alabama calls Tuesday night?
I'm going to tell them thanks,
what
but no
if Wisconsin
thanks.
calls Tuesday night?
Thanks, but no thanks.
So you're good as gold. You'd sign right now if you could.
Yes, sir.
I bet you Rocky Long is crazy about that. Modern Day's Nick Delacqua won the Iron Hog Tuesday night on the aboard the USS Midway Museum. I'm sure that's an award you wanted to win. Can you talk a little bit? You did not get to play in that game against Nick, right?
No.
You had a little bit of a issue, but we won't go there. I just want to talk about who's the best football player you played. Would it have been him?
If I would have played against him, probably, yeah, but the best competition I went against this year so far was Cameron Thomas from Carlsbad, number 44. He's also committed to SDSU. He's pretty good. He knows how to use his 6'5" body and all that. So, and he goes both ways, scoring touchdowns and stuff. So he was probably the hardest guy I went against this year.
Hey, I want to thank you for sharing this moment with us. While we're talking about the gala, I have to handle, just allow me to do this really quick. I want to mention ExecuCar and Super Shuttle. They handled all our VIP transportation on Tuesday night on the gala. Angela Vereen, who is just, not only does she organize it and coordinate it all, she also, out of the goodness of her heart, paid for one of those town cars that brought all our finalists in. Angela, I regret I didn't handle it well at the gala, so this is a make good. Thank you for getting everybody to and fro safely. And people, don't drink or drive this holiday season. ExecuCar's Super Shuttle, Angela Vereen specifically asked for her. She is the best in the industry. Hey, Billy, thanks for sharing this moment with us.
Yes,
5 p.m. newscast is over. The 6 p.m. newscast is about to begin. Billy and I are headed to a Facebook Live interview right after these commercial words.